Hey everybody, this is Joe from Old Town Gunslingers here in the Black Cave. On our last video, or last maybe one before that, we did a trigger install. Today we're going to put the bolt catch in. We see a lot of receivers come in that are all scratched up from people putting their bolt catches in without some protection. So we're going to show you an easy trick to doing this without scratching your receiver. So the first thing we do, we already got our trigger in there, right? First thing we're going to do, put all our parts in here. There's our bolt catch, roll pin, the spring that goes behind the plunger, and a flat-sided roll pin punch. You don't have to have this, but it's actually really, really useful so you don't, it lays flatter on the receiver. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to actually cock our hammer back. It gets it out of the way. And then we're going to protect our receiver. I just use a little piece of plastic. You can use a business card. You can tape it off, whatever's more convenient for you. And I'm going to do this with a pair of pliers, just so my fat fingers are out of the way. I usually just do it with my fingers, but I'll do it with a pair of pliers, just so you can see it. All we're going to do is stick that pin in there like that and give it a couple of hits. That's it, just a little bit. Then I'm going to carefully, if he can move in on that, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but we're going to carefully tap that pin in until I can just barely see it coming out the other side, just a little tiny bit. The reason why I'm doing that is so that I can feel it with the bolt catch, because once we put the bolt catch in there, we're driving blind. We won't know where that hole is. We don't know where it sits, and I can't just feel it, so we're going to give it a little bit of a tap. Now I can see it sticking out. So now we're going to put our plunger and our spring down into the hole, just like that. Then we're going to take our bolt catch and we're going to carefully pop it in there. Now I can feel that pin, so I'm just going to give it a little tap with the plastic hammer. See, I can feel that pin catching the hole. Now I don't have to worry about where that's sitting. And with a little protection there, we're going to tap it in with a hammer, move that around till we know we got it. If that pin doesn't go in really easy, you didn't get the hole quite right, so you want to move this around until you can get it in there. Then we're going to take our flat punch like that. We can remove this, and we're going to line it up and hold it, and we're going to tap this. Hopefully Clint can get this without my hands in the way. We're going to tap that guy in till it sits at least flush with the receiver, so we don't have anything sticking out on this side or this side. Check our bolt release, see if it moves back and forth, and that's all there is to it. We did this without scraping up our receiver. Everything still works, just like that, folks. Piece of cake. We'll do the magazine release next. Thanks.